you wanna be a boxing star, huh? Well, you know you gotta beat me first. And I ain't let nobody beat me. Ain't no chumps up in here. You step in my ring, you get dealt with. I'ma show you how we do it over here. Yeah, let's go.
Bright lights, yeah, long fights, that's nothing compared to the training in my life. I wake up every day ready to get to that moment, cause soon as I step in that ring, guaranteed I'ma own it. Brother, I tell you I'm on it, back you up in that corner. I don't float like a butterfly, but I sting like a hornet. So to my opposition, I hope you paying attention, cause I'm coming straight for your mouth like I'm somebody's dentist. I'ma go get it, better believe I'm a minute. Soon as I finish winning my competition, I'm getting riches. So listen very closely, if you wanna proceed, I hit you so hard I turn you into the letter O, G. Now I ain't playing, I don't know who you facing. I'm building my reputation as I'm beating your face in. This my invitation, accept it, you in trouble. I see you in the ring and let's get ready to rumble.
Let's go.
Rumble, 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 rumble. I am triumphant, all I hear is trumpets stomping. Every time I walk in the ring, the public loves it. I'm always ready to jump in, ready to put my gloves in and sling you round the ring like a mother-loving muffin. Word to my mama, I'ma honor my promise to give all you boxers this corners that's causing all of your trauma. Got a lot in your pockets, how much are all of your doctors? Cause all of y'all are gon' call them after I knock out your cartilage. I see champion boxers the best they can be, but their current skill is nothing compared to the future me. So I keep chasing my dream, keep making them scream, keep it up in the ring, keep making them boxers lean. I take the world with my bare hands, hit my opponent so hard I think they got stroked by a bear's hand. Pause, y'all in trouble. I see you in the ring, now let's get ready to rumble. Rumble, 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 rumble.
BoxingStar, we're taking over this ring. Come on, yeah. Yo, you ready? Punching all the way. Everybody just move. Let us get out of the way. Losing no priority for self-made is the answer. Take that. That is the punch of the day. There's absolutely no one, nobody stopping our way. Just move. Let us get out of the way. Losing no priority for self-made is the answer. Take that. That is the punch of the day. There's absolutely no one, nobody stopping our way. Started from down below, way to the bottom, drowning underwater, trying to get some air. I got it. Gasping for more of the game, but the fame, the last man standing, going to the top of the chain. I can real recognize fake. You know, not just the real, this ain't some advertising game. I ain't advertising, mate. Think just telling truth to your face. Not some wanna be thinking the innocent, eventually losing the case, losing the race. I'm doing my thing. The championship on nobody's pushing the main. I'm jumping over here and there. Obstacles are everywhere. However, I'm a penetrator with my thumping kicks and snares. I swear that the potential's gonna guide me to the spotlight despite the challenges around. Trophies waiting at the end of the line. Time for my uppercut, bam, cause my time to shine. Punching my way, running all day, loving the game, acting tough and maintaining. I'm just punching my way, running all day, loving the game, acting tough and maintaining. I'm just punching my way, running all day, loving the game, acting tough and maintaining. I'm just punching my way, I'll be running all day. Hey, you know what it is. Everybody just move. Let us get out of the way. Losing no priority for self-made is the answer. Take that. That is the punch of the day. There's absolutely no one, nobody stopping our way. Just move. Let us get out of the way. Losing no priority for self-made is the answer. Take that. That is the punch of the day. There's absolutely no one, nobody stopping our way.
Woo! You know what I'm saying? If you got shot, don't let it blow, y'all. You heard? Yeah. I'm struggling like a box. Word trying to box. Round if the worm, bring you up. Man, I lose yet, born as a rider. Okay, let's go.
Got a chance to spit in rhymes, but all in every performance. Started from the bottom, I can prove it, they're rhetoric. Yo, I've been documentary, shattering rumors. My flow so tight as the gold, just keep it shining like the trophies. Woo! Ghetto gotta skip tutorial. You never been a book, it's me, I like it like notorious. I got nothing, my steps are light, gotta speed. Cause I flow like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Can't knock the hustle, my life was spoiled like a local. By my rhyme, busting straight, punching instruction for ill or something. Proud screaming at man of the year. Yeah, brand new champ, but for here, no feel. I don't complain, just a kind of blessing. I be champion till I don't lose, out of question. Another day of struggle, but I still in rhymes. A documentary of ghetto superstar. Struggle like a boxer, word tryna box me. Round after round, bring you up. Man, I lose yet, born as a rider. Struggle like a boxer, word tryna box me. Round after round, bring you up. Man, I lose yet, born as a rider. Writing rhymes are real and everybody else if in a dream. Wake up in the A and fit my verse to the beat. Big deal, big crib, big wheels. Before my IP, I got shining 3Vs. And benefit the visa. When I pedal you, maybe silence is a response. I grew up in the project here in Sharon from police. Got black ambitions as a rider, but I'm still here. Still fighting, still running, in real. I fly high you ever seen before. My state of mind now a planet glue a ill store. Put in the life, it comes every day like a real lesson. Imagination gave me wings, break it 3 dimensions. Above the planet, above the best, I'm the bestest. Who's the nicest now? Tell me who's the living legend. Another day of struggle, but I still in rhymes. A documentary of ghetto superstar. Struggle like a boxer, word tryna box me. Round after round, bring you up. Man, I lose yet, born as a rider. Struggle like a boxer, word tryna box me. Round after round, bring you up. Man, I lose yet, born as a rider.
Yo, you must be lusting for defeat if you rushing up to me. I don't get up to brush my teeth for nothing less than a G. You bout to catch this L, you know this letter well. I turn that boxing ring into your jail cell. Hit him with a left, right hook. Before you even step in the ring, I know that you shook. I gotta take your mind out like a to-go lunch. I make sure you defeated before I even throw a punch.
Me in the ring.
I hit him fast and I hit him hard.
Me in the ring.
If you don't duck, I'ma get your jaw.
Me in the ring.
You think you tough, boy, you think you raw.
Me in the ring.
Hit you so hard that your mama fall.
Me in the ring.
I hit him fast and I hit him hard.
Me in the ring.
If you don't duck, I'ma get your jaw.
Me in the ring.
You think you tough, boy, you think you raw.
Me in the ring.
Hit you so hard that your mama fall. Some of y'all got this real cute dance routine. I just go straight for your nose like a surgery team. I be hurting them, I make they body swerve and lean. And all you do is spew words like a nerd on the screen. I'm a real life hard hitter, a jaw driller. My fist is fast as a bullet, it's like my arm is a trigger. I don't have the luxury of defeat. Don't understand what I mean? Then come see me inside of the ring.
You can come see me. 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 Go back on the road. You can come see me. You don't have no hope. You can come see me. You gon' get your love. You can come see me. Go ahead, lay some up. Me in the ring.
I hit him fast and I hit him hard.
Me in the ring.
If you don't duck, I'ma get your jaw.
Me in the ring.
You think you tough, boy, you think you raw.
Me in the ring.
Hit you so hard that your mama fall.
Me in the ring.
I hit him fast and I hit him hard.
Me in the ring.
If you don't duck, I'ma get your jaw.
Me in the ring.
You think you tough, boy, you think you raw.
Me in the ring.
Hit you so hard that your mama.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to our live Q&A for the month of March. My name is William Shin. I am the community manager at BoxingStar. What is a community manager? I am basically the person who is in between the users and the devs. So I'm the voice of the devs to the users and the voice of the users to the devs. So, welcome. If you ever want to find me in the game, well, I'm not in the game, but I mean, if you want to find my account, I'm Wilshin87, Wilshin87. And if you're in League 10, you will probably see me from time to time. Oh, hello, hello, hello. Yes, Nick Cardone. So what's supposed to be happening here today, we will go over, because we just had our recent update on the 19th, with our 3 new Fight Jab Collabo gloves. Very interesting, changes up the meta a lot in the game. So, we're going to be explaining that. We're going to have a little quiz event. We're going to have a lot of different little goodies for you guys who are joining us now on our live stream. So, welcome. First, I will go over, well, for the live Q&A section, for all the questions that I'll do my best to answer, please hold them off until the live Q&A section, which will be happening later. Okay? So first, I will go over the patch notes, go over what really went on with this update, also go over the new gloves, and I will also, and then we'll have the quiz and the live Q&A. Okay? So we will begin. Oh, hello, Vince. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Well, yes, it's good morning here in Korea, and good morning, good afternoon, or good evening wherever you guys are. Okay, so let's first begin with our patch note. So this is going over just a brief overview of what happened this past update. So for this past update, here are the 3 new option jab gloves. Now, why is it well, Fight Jab is just the name of the gloves. But the reason why it's a collabo is, as you know, for the Sting Bee is usually all jab gloves. Wide Step are usually all hook gloves. Shark Jaw are all usually uppercut gloves. But the collabo part is that these jab gloves, so all 3 sponsors kind of collab to come up with their own jab gloves, right? So we have the B Fight yellow, Y Step Fight green, Jaw Fight red, right? So these are all exclusive gloves. And at a very low rate, you can find it in any of the league packages or any of the like victory packages or from the clan, from the donation swap boxes at a very low rate, or you could get it much easier in the shop through the catalogs. Okay, so you could pick one that you'd like. For me, I am still doing my best to try to get the wide step ones because I'm a hook jab hybrid, so that would be amazing. So let's just go over it. So the main option for the B Fight Yellow gloves are the Hyper Gauge Charge buff. So what it does is after you, what it helps is with your attacks, you can sort of charge your Hyper Gauge at a faster rate. One of the bonus options is that it increases all attack speed. We all need that attack speed. And another bonus option is that after you successfully hit with jabs a certain amount, your hyper gauge charge buff increases. So when you use hooks and uppercuts, how much it charges your hyper gauge will be increased after you hit a certain amount of jabs. Okay? And now for the Y-Step Fight Green gloves, you have the hook power buff. So as it says, it boosts up your hook power. Bonus option 1 increases all attack speed. And 2, hook power buff activation is available after jab successfully hits. Right? After a certain amount of jabs hitting, your hook power buff activates. Right? So the Jaw Fight Red is basically the same thing as the Y-Step Fight Green, except now it's all for uppercuts, increasing uppercut power. Uppercut buff activation is available after a certain amount of jabs hit. Okay. Now, here are also some of the potential powers that you could unlock. At Epic, as you can see here, you can check the chart out. So Hyper Gauge charge buffs charge is increased an additional amount. For the hook and the uppercut, the time period of those buffs increase. Also, when Hyper Gauge charge buff is applied, Mega Punch damage is increased. And for the hook and the uppercut, the attack power is increased. And once you upgrade, or when you grade up all of these gloves, so again, you need, for the set, you need all 3 at epic grade or all 3 at legendary grade. For legendary grade, Hyper Gauge charge buff time period is increased. For the B fight glove, for the jab, hook, and uppercut, the successful jabs needed to activate the buffs is decreased. So less amount of successful jabs needed to activate those buffs. Now, other various changes. So the improved drop rates, you can check the chart here of how for the upgrade glove boxes, how it's changed and improved. Also, since the Valentine's Day period is long well gone, they will no longer be available. You can see all the other details here. One big change from in this update is when you link your account to Facebook for the first time, the reward went from 20 gold to 300 gold. So for a lot of our new users, make sure to link your account because there are so many accounts where you were just a guest account, and after an update, because it's a temporary file, all these accounts are lost. So we highly, highly recommend linking it to your Facebook. If you're an Android user, to Google Play. If you're an Apple user, either the Game Center or to your Apple account, so that you do not lose your account. And the other big one was that the Apocalypse Survivor Wheel benefit is no longer available. A lot of you guys have been asking about that. That was supposed to be essentially just for the Halloween season. And we try to keep reminding you guys, yes, this is going to be going away. This is going to be going away. That took a bit of time, and I know how a lot of you were quite surprised when it was finally taken away this past update. So, yes. That is no longer, it's more of a seasonal item. So we'll see if next Halloween, if we'll have it active again. Okay, so now what we will do is we will go on to our quiz event. So I know a lot of you have been enjoying our quiz event. So here are the rules of the quiz event. Okay, now if you have been here for our past two events, you will know that only the very first person with the correct answer, correct spelling. Okay, the last time we had a little bit of, I needed some confirmation with CM Jin about, oh, hey, are we going to have some misspellings or capitalization or lowercase? It needs to be perfect. Okay, so up capital, lowercase spelling, the answers must be perfect. And the first person to get it correct, please write it in the chat. Please write it in the chat. And when you do write it in the chat, make sure to write the correct answer. And after we have determined that, yes, oh, actually, I'm hearing from CM Jin, if we could have the quiz. Okay, we're going to have the quiz a bit later. Okay, we will have the quiz a bit later. We will start with the live Q&A. But first, I asked you guys to provide some questions on the post on Facebook. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have, actually no, we have technically 6, 7 questions that I just want to answer that were posted in the comments. So our first one is from, sorry if I mispronounce your name, San Sirosan Mohammed. He asked if we could have a new story mission, okay, or a new story mode, please. So we are working on that. We are working on several different story modes and some new narratives to go into the game. For me personally, I would like it if we could develop more of each characters, because we have six, each of the characters more in depth, or maybe even a story about Joe King, maybe a prequel sort of going into his background and whatnot. So uh, we will know soon. There are some new things that are being prepared, so there will be some additions to the story. So yes, please stay patient. We will do our best to have you guys to prepare the best content for you guys and to add to story mode. Moon Leong asked, "How about League 11 or a new gym level or gym equipment, and that this user has so many S coins that are collected and there's nothing to buy?" So yes, this is always a repeating sort of question. But yes, for League 11, we will have to see because we need to grow our League 10 player pool a bit more. We have to get a lot of our users going into League 10 because once they're up there and we feel as though, oh, this is too easy for a lot of these users, then we will consider moving up to League 11, if at all. So we will have to see. If that demand is really there, I mean, that's sort of the secret. You guys voice it, you guys keep letting us know, and that's how the devs really hear a lot of your requests, feedback. So it's always welcome. Okay, and I'm available on Discord as well. Me and CM Jin and all the other moderators. They all bring it all up to us. Like our moderator, I know a lot of you guys ask in the Ask Kamabaki channel. He relays everything to me also, and all of our other uh, moderators, our streamers, right? So let us know. Let us know. Um, oh, and for new gym level equipment or new gym levels, well, I will let the devs know that I know a lot of you guys have sort of maxed everything out or maxed things out for your characters too. So yes, we will look into that as well. And for S coins, yes, I have over 46 million, 48 million S coins. So I'm always in the devs years as well that I want some more S coin content or some swank that I could purchase or to use. So yes, know that we are constantly asking for that as well. Aaron Gonzalez asked for new characters, please. Yes, I want some new characters too. There are some characters that could or could not be in the works. I cannot really give too much detail about that, but yes. The devs are aware that a lot of you guys are asking for new characters. Okay. Al Andre Latras, asks, please add some potential power for Demon Fighter RD, high quality WT, and Blood Fist RD gloves. Yes, I will love it too because I have one of my characters. I believe I have my Jacob character equipped with the high quality white gloves, and I would love to see them have some potential power as well. Eduardo Penduro Garcia as swap box level 6, better swap box for top 100 club. Again, for donation swap boxes and everything. I think that is a great suggestion. I know a lot of the top 100 fight clubs are donating well beyond swap box level 5. So again, that's something that the devs will need to look into. This isn't really a question, but Al Lomberino Armada asked, or he just said hey, so I'll say hey back. Hey. Um, and last but not least, Gideon Lay said, hi AD, please add the function to buy skill points with gold. Ooh. So again, something that could be a little bit iffy about that is just adding to the whole skill points system because there is that balance. I guess that balance could be changed if we add more skills, but until we add more skills, I feel as though it'll be difficult to add more skill points. So, we have kind of gone through this pretty quickly. So let's see. Well, we have a lot of time for your questions. Okay, so a lot of time for your questions. Allow me to kind of scroll back up, see if there are any questions that I could answer. Those questions aren't for me. Piggy Jr. asked, who is the best boxing person? Well, you could check in your league, in the rankings, so we can see the best in KO mode, knockout mode. We can see the best in league. We can see the best in what's going on right now is Master League, right? So, let me just check the rankings now. The rankings now. So let's check it out. Oh, and just to let you know, this is an exclusive BoxingStar kind of sweater that I have. Here we go. So currently, oh wow, so number one is MF Malagur. I don't know how to, well, this is our current number one right now in the global rankings, and you have to be in the top 100 the global rankings to qualify for Master League. For knockout rankings, currently it is Unstoppable. Unstoppable. Oh yeah, Unstoppable. He's done a lot. I mean, he's been number one in league twice. He's been number one in knockout mode 8 times, and he has been Master League number one twice. I would have to say, well, Unstoppable, just like his name, he is quite unstoppable, quite amazing to win Master League twice. That is quite amazing. So I would have to say Master League is to determine the best of the best, so I guess that is our number one player at the moment. But it's sort of different. League mode is more of how well you play, but also how long, how often. So to go up in star points. For knockout mode, it is just purely of that skill where you're going against the same opponents. So you can kind of see by how you play and how fast and with how much HP you have left, how well you'll do in that. But also for Master, it kind of combines everything together. So I think that is um, sort of a big determiner of who the best single player is. Nick Cardone says, why do we get the same items over and over in all boxes? Well, again, it is all in the drop rate for the league packages and for all these sort of boxes and packages. So the really rare ones, the exclusive ones, I mean that's why it has that exclusive badge. It is a bit more difficult to get, even more so with Omega gear. So yeah, there could be some repeat items, but I would suggest you sort of use those items to upgrade your more exclusive gear that you have spent more time improving. So yes, I mean it could be why is it always the same? But for me, like I always make sure to either donate it in the swap boxes in my Fight Club, or to use it to upgrade other items. Um, so basically, Bowen said, what gave you the idea to make BoxingStar? I didn't create BoxingStar, I work for BoxingStar, but from what I know is, BoxingStar is very unique, as in it really combines um, the quick play for a casual mobile game, for a sports game of boxing. Very simple controls with weaving and just punching, but also to kind of bring in that RPG aspect of developing and growing your skills. So it is a very unique game, and I think that really contributed to the success of the game. And also, our art team has some very creative ways of showing our characters. of designing our characters and the gear, the gloves, the protective gear, all that kind of stuff, but also in a lot of the costumes. So I think that's also the big appeal of the game. And yes, I think just combining sports and RPG, kind of putting it together instead of just I mean, 'cause I know a lot of other sports games. Um, you just focus on sports or simulation, but I think our game kind of brings a fantastical aspect to boxing. Um, Ooh, I see. CM Jin also said, yes, if you're wondering, here's another sort of tidbit for you guys is if you join us for our live streaming, you see this here, the BoxingStar Live Q&A surprise coupon, new jab gears, to commemorate our three new jab gear that has been added to our vast array of BoxingStar gear. So make sure here, it is only good for one day, right? So you have to, that's why we encourage you to come live because we give you a lot of goodies, right? So make sure to use this coupon code. Now, what you do is for AOS, make sure you could just do this by going to settings and entering the coupon code. Make sure don't include the brackets. Okay, just new jab gears, right? New jab gears, just the words, no space, right? Um, I don't think it's case sensitive, but just to be safe, just have it all in caps. I think lowercase all works too, but make sure to write it no brackets. Okay, no brackets, just the words, and you will get your reward. And this is a big thank you for joining us for our live stream. Okay. Yes. Ghost Game Streets is BoxingStar is my favorite game. Thank you. Uh, Cold Heart Channel, what's your favorite costume? I just want to know real quick. It's okay if you don't want to tell. My favorite costume is actually I like the camo hoodie. I like the camo hoodie. My main character Jin is kind of like decked out. It's sort of that camo style. Also with the shoes, pants, the military pants. I mean, for me, I think the military costumes, clothes and the clothes from the military bag that they have been a big hit. So yeah, for me, I like that. My character has a mask on because we gotta be safe during COVID times, even in Boxing Stars. For me, I make sure to have the mask on the character. Um, and yeah, I mean, I think that's my favorite sort of costume to have. Wait, let me see if I can show you guys what my character looks like. So yeah, like I said, yeah, this is my character Jin, rocking the Chimera gloves, but also the shoes, the hat, the mask. Yeah, just going with the whole camo theme. I think, yeah, I just like it. I like it. Um, yes, we have a whole bunch of our streamers on today. We have Vince, Hamas, KJ. Will you release a new boxing brand like Sting B Purple or something like that? Who knows? We might, but we already do have a whole bunch of brands. We have, like I said, we have the Sting Bee, we have the Y Step, we have the Shark Jaw, Mega Punch, and Omega. So we will have to see. I mean, it'd be nice because also if you're in your fight club, you can see by once you achieve certain certain amount of donation points for each brand, that you can unlock different vehicles, different buildings, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I highly recommend you guys to, if you're not already part of a fight club, join a fight club, build that up, right? And it's fun because a lot of the time, sometimes I'm like, oh, like, oh, I'm feeling really tired or this, but then I remember, oh, I have to do stuff for my fight club. Oh, I gotta go in. I gotta go in. I can't let my team down, right? So, yeah, I think that just kind of motivates you. to strengthen your character more, even though you think, oh, I think it's good enough, but then once you're in the FC battles and you see, oh wow, this other fight club is just wrecking me right now, I think it's great to, yeah, to motivate you to get stronger and to beat these other fight clubs. All right. Isaac Trujillo said, yesterday I reached 3,164 stars after 3 hours playing nonstop. When I woke up this morning, I only had 2,300 stars. Can somebody explain what happened? So wait, yesterday is Thursday, so it's not the reset date. Well, usually, it could be a couple of reasons. One is while you were offline, you had, well, one, it could be a lot of people doing group matches against your account. So, if you're really high up and then they're really low, and if they just beat you, yes, they'll get like, let's say if there's a big gap, they could get like 80 star points, but then they'll take away 40 from you. So if all these people are fighting your account through group match, then yeah, they could really bring you down. And there's no limit for group matches. Whereas for league matches, um, if you lost once, unless if you're in the top 100, then the match protection doesn't apply. Match protection is where your account is protected for 3 hours, um, where nobody else can really fight against you unless it's a group match. Group match, there's no restrictions. But for for league matches, if you're not in the top 100, if you do lose, your account is protected for 3 hours if you're inactive. But if you fight someone again, and then you go off, then they can attack you again. So it could be either that, or if it's on Mondays, let's say you were at like 5,500 star points, but you haven't reached League 10. Then, if you wake up on Monday, right, 00 UTC, after that time, then you will get bumped down to League, bumped down to the beginning starting point of League 9 instead of being closer to League 10. So make sure, hey, once you get to League 10, make sure you're up enough so that once you're inactive, you're still up there. And you can start from there. Vince is saying, will purchasing gold to be given to different people be possible in the future so we can use it for giveaways, etc.? So do you mean like within fight clubs or between fight club members or people you know? It's just that always with features like this, the potential dangerous part is if someone were to hack into your account or well, not really hack, but really like somehow get your information, and they go into your account and then they decide, oh yeah, I'm just gonna use this account to just buy a whole bunch and then just spread it to my account or all these other things. So that could be a bit of it could be a little difficult, but you know, if that demand is there and if the users are okay and willing to sort of take that into account. But yeah, we'll have to see. It's a bit like anything with trading or giving away. It is a bit of just the potential dangers could outweigh the benefits. But yeah, I'll make sure to let the devs know. Carlos Perez, will you put a girl character into the game? So I'm guessing a playable girl, female character. I cannot say yes or no, but just know that yes, if you really want a female character, voice your opinions, right? Send in to FAQ and support, our customer service, or on our posts, or on Discord or everything. Just keep letting us know, and then the devs will sort of take a listen to. But I cannot say yes or no about potential female character in the game. Sorry, creations. Hey, so they're saying fourth skill slot. So wait, we have a stance. Yeah, we have 3. So a fourth one. Yeah, this has been again, just like for the female playable character. Yes, keep voicing your feedback that you want this, and yeah, hopefully with enough users kind of requesting that, we can sort of change, not change, but sort of convince the devs to really go into it. Cold Heart channel. So wait, what are we doing? We are right now. Okay, I think I'm pretty far back, but we'll catch up soon. But what happened? What happened? Where are we? Okay, here we are. Yeah, so we're a little bit behind, but we are doing live Q&A right now. Will there be clothing, like new clothing? Not really. Yeah, it's true. Okay, let me just see. Costumes. So a costume catalog, that's a great idea. So sit tight. We'll see in the future. Piggy Jr. says not lying. I think you should like give more skill points because hours for skill points for 1 hour kind of weird. I think it is just more of yeah. I mean, we just want you to play the game more, develop your character, and while you're doing other things, to just have your character be training. So, Cold Hard Channel. Would clothing in the catalog make it harder to get? Well, if it's in a catalog, it'd be more of like you could select which costume you would like, as opposed to the costume bags, where it's just more of how it's just random. So we'll have to see. Hey Tomas, like if you have suggestions for any costumes or any costume ideas, make sure to just send it our way. We'll do our best to relay that to our devs. AG Kian, are you going to put a new event? We always have new events all the time. We have events all the time. So yes, just always keep an eye on our Facebook, Discord, and even in the game, in the announcements, we have it. Oh, Oscar Big Boy saying Jin figures. Oh, you would like an actual live action figure. That would be quite cool if we could get some, or at least of the original 6 characters, sort of have the sort of like figurines. That'd be great. Would the story mode continue? Yes, we are looking into. We're working on it. Wow, I just need to catch up. Let's see. I haven't gotten. Oh, Piggy Jr. You meant who is the best character to fight other? Well, it depends. Jin is arguably the most balanced. Titus has the highest. Titus and Tomas had the highest stamina. And Diego and Yoshiki have a lot of power, but that stamina is sort of a bit more lacking. And Jacob is really fast, but he's not as strong. So yes. Oh, so Tomas is saying, Punch Hero. Actually, yes, a lot of the developers worked on a game called Punch Hero back in the day, and also a game called Champion, which both, yes, sort of has that inspiration to, and you can see a lot of its influences of how the developers really developed those games in our game today. So yes, BoxingStar is the most refined, and all of our graphics and artwork, it just takes it to another level. Yes. Well, Cold Hard Channel. Yes, it'd be great if we could have him in the game, but yes, we would need to have his licensing and all of that. But hey, it'd be great if Mike Tyson were to play this game, and if you were to really be a fan of it and would really like to be involved, hey, we're always open ears, and we would love to have him in our game. Spignado, will you add a trading section? Again, that's sort of similar to what was asked before about sending gold or purchasing gold on behalf of other people. We'll have to see. Oh, Bibhu Prasad Rautare. Sorry for mispronouncing your name. What about winning emotes? So, winning celebrations. Yes, that is another great idea. That is something that I have been asking. I know you guys have been asking as well. But we've been asking the devs, hey, can we include that? That'd be great, right? After winning, I mean, what better feeling but than to just celebrate your victory, right? To show that off. So that'd be great. Will there be chapter 2 to the story mode? Yes, I talked about what we're trying to add to story mode. So hopefully that'll open in the near future. Ghost Gaming 3 is saying, what is the best hook build? Well, it depends. I know a lot of people, when they're just about pure speed, it's usually Chimera. Just having that be, just increasing the speed and just going after it. For me, I like, well, my Jin character has a Chimera build, but my Jacob character has the high quality white gloves that I use. And I also have the jab as well, the offense counter gloves. So yeah, I mean, I think that kind of setup is good. For me, I don't usually go all hooks. I go 2 hook skills and 1 jab. So yeah, that's usually the build that I go for. But it all depends, and it depends on how much you roll your options and just get it up to all S pluses. And yeah, I mean, any glove, they all have their pluses and negatives. And I think our meta is becoming more balanced, where it's not just all stamina burner, stamina burner, uh, uppercut builds anymore. So yes. Ooh, Sonic the Hedgehog, gotta go fast says. So are there any new modes coming? There are some big modes coming, so please stay tuned. Okay, please stay tuned. Ooh, JD Jersey. Wow, one of our big streamers. Yes, JD Jersey. When will Swap Box 5, Swap 5 boxes be actually better than Swap 4 boxes? Well, again, when it comes to the data and everything, the Swap Box 5 boxes actually have a higher drop rate, but it's random. So it's a bit hard to quantify and to really see. So we will have to see about that. But yeah, it just all depends. I know some people feel as though it's not worth the donation points to do so, but I think staying with Swap 5 donation rates and usually that keeps pace with almost staying in the top 100. So yes, we'll have to see. John Denzel Arca says, can you create mode player, V player, find match, not bot enemy? So yes, I think that is, like honestly, like for that mode to happen, I think that potentially a mode where it's just something that doesn't count for star points, but more of just test how your account is against your friends or whatnot. I think that is something that could be possible, but again, our team needs to really because to build up that system, it will take a bit of time. But yes, if the demand is there, I think that is something that could happen. But not really quite sure if that could happen for league mode. We'll have to see. JD Jersey female characters. All right, yes, we'll have to see. Um, Will Shin as a playable character. Let's go. Hey, we'll have to see. Sonic the Hedgehog, yeah, we'll have to see. Once it's ready, that's when it will be announced, right? So we're working on it. We'll have to see. Uh, why does a Crimson set look like a Power Ranger? Well, the whole kind of like Power Ranger Sentai sort of um, that sort of theme is yeah, it is a big influence. It is a big influence. So, will there be a new gear grade? I'm not sure if there will be a new gear grade because Legendary is already up there, but we'll have to see if there's another way to just increase it or a new level or different types of gloves that are like Omegas. We'll have to see. Uh, Most mobile games are doing collabs with Street Fighter. Let's get Ryu and Bison as playable. I think that'd be great, and I know JD also has that experience from those previous Street Fighter mobile games. So yes, we will have to see. Again, that all comes down to licensing and how they'll want to do it. So hopefully, maybe. Um, what else are you gonna add to Boxing Star? Like, are you gonna make? Well, Josiah Gudon is saying, are you gonna make new boxing gloves or something like that? Well, we're always making new gear. Um, And if there are any ideas, it'd be much appreciated. Like I always say, anything that you suggest or any of your feedback, I relate to the devs. The devs, whatever they want me to relay to you guys, we try to do that as well. Yes. So we are caught up on that, but now it is time for our long-awaited quiz event. Long-awaited quiz event. So again, the rules are you must be the first one with the correct answer, with the correct spelling, capital, lowercase, everything. Everything needs to be perfect. Okay? So, and only the first one, but I think the live chat it could be a little bit different for you guys and for me, but we're gonna go with my live chat actually. So we're gonna go with this one. All right? So you must be the first one. First one. And for some, I might have to have confirmation from CM Jin as well. So, are you guys ready? It is all about the typing speed as well. Okay, so here we go. Here is our quiz. Question number 1. Among the new jab gloves added in patch 2.80, what is the name of the jab gloves that gives the uppercut power buff? Oh, you must give the exact name, KJ. Okay, sorry, creations. Sorry, creations gave the correct and oh wait, no, oh no, spelling is incorrect. Spelling is incorrect. I cannot give. We have, oh, sorry, creation got it correct. He got the first quiz. It is the Jaw Fight RD. Jaw Fight RD gloves. So please. Yes. Sorry, creations has got it. So please provide your username exactly. Please provide your exact username in the chat. and we will send you 500 gold after the live stream. After the live stream, you will get 500 gold. Okay, so exact BoxingStar in-game username. Now, oh, sorry, creations. Have you provided your BoxingStar username? Only sorry, creations. Oh, from the Fast Kills Fight Club, from that community. Awesome. Okay. So now, are you ready for quiz question number 2? Are you ready? Oh, and also additionally, if you have won once, right, your answer will not count for, so you will not be able to participate in the other 2 questions. So if you have answered one of the questions correctly, you will be excluded from the other 2. Okay? If you wanna participate, great, but yes, sorry. Creations for your account, that's it. It's only one. Okay? So now, question number 2. Are you ready? What is the name of the jab glove set that was added in patch update 2.80? I have told you about this. I have told you this already. I'm guessing all you guys are going into your games right now. What is it? The set name. The set. What is the set name? FIFA yellow is 1. Oh! Look, you got the full one. Give the full name. Full name. Tony Chang wrote it correctly. The full name. Tony Chang. Tony Chang, Fight Jab Collabo Set. Fight Jab Collabo Set. Tony Chang is the correct winner. Okay, so Tony Chang, please provide your BoxingStar username, and we'll be sending you 500 gold. 500 gold after this live stream is over. Okay. Lucky gotcha, you didn't write the full one. You wrote it, but then you had a typo, and then you only wrote the typo answer. You must write the full answer. No, Tony Chang. Because he wrote the full, and then he just wrote collabo. He didn't write the full. Okay, so Tony Chang got it. So yes, Aiden MC305. Yes, so we'll be sending it to you after the live stream has ended. Okay. So GG Jersey is saying yes, just copy creation. sorry, creation answers and you win. Well, hey, he's gotten all the answers correct so far. Okay, so last. Oh, I forgot to show you guys the answer. Yes, fight, jab, collabo, send. But now, Tony, and sorry, they cannot participate in the last question. Okay, this is the last question. Are you guys ready? Here we go. What is the name of the NPC, the non-playable character, who was in charge of gear management, modification, and potential power? You must give the correct name as it is in the game. What is the name? Actually, there are two answers that I will allow. But yes, what is the answer? Oh, KJ and Ghost Gaming, you guys are so close. Miss is for a person who is not married. It's not Miss. If it's not Miss, then what is it? Oh, you guys are so close. Oh, Ghost Gaming has got it. Ghost Gaming 03, Mrs. Kim. Oh wait, but when you write a Mrs., what do you need? When you write a oh, someone has written the right answer, but they cannot participate. What do you need? What do you need? When you write Mrs., what do you need? You need a something in between Mrs. Oh, JD Jersey has got it. JD Jersey has got it. Mrs. MRS period Kim. Mrs. Kim. JD Jersey. JD, please provide your username. Please provide your username. Yes. Right here. Mrs. As we see here, JD Jersey has got it before GM Master Palermo right here for us. Oh. Yeah, so we have JD Jersey. Fight or flight. Fight Club. Community. Yes. So yes, that is our last question. Okay, or yes, for our quiz. So it will be sent to your inbox right after this live stream has ended. Yes, we have about 5 more minutes, yes, left. JD Jersey wants me to say something. What do you want me to say, JD Jersey? What do you want me to say? You want me to say you're the oh, sorry, saying you are the best copier, JD. Oh, I'm not sure about that, but yes, JD Jersey, I will say he is the best, right? All you guys are the best. It is great to have you guys. It's great to have our official BoxingStar streamers that are on here. You guys have been amazing. A question. When are you going to create a better AI for offline battles, or at least options? Well, that is always being looked at, and we will try to always rebalance the AI. We'll do our best to yes, make that even better and to more closely emulate how you play when you are live. So, yes. So we will have to see if there are any other questions, anything else. Oh yeah, JD, that is Jin. That is CM Jin. So. So yes, next live stream, we're doing our best to try to have one every month. Um, Usually it's been like after an update or such, but even without an update, we will still do our best to have our live Q&A for all you guys. Okay, so. Demon Flip is like, oh, CMJ, you could just look me up. uh, yeah, but thank you guys. Thank you guys for coming here. I hope you guys have had a lot of fun. I hope everybody is staying safe still during this time. I know a lot of vaccines and everything is all going around, so I hope everybody's staying safe. And we hope that yes, we're also doing our best to have BoxingStar be as entertaining and everything as possible because we know a lot of people are staying in more and everything. So we're doing our best to yes, to make BoxingStar as entertaining as possible. Yes, 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 yes. Ooh, John Denzel Arca saying, do you have t-shirts or jackets? Well, we do have some exclusive, well, this one is very rare. It's only for me and CM Jin thus far, but we'll see. If there's a big demand for Boston Star merch, um, so we'll see. If there's a big demand for it, we'll have to see. So, um, yeah, thank you, Vitulini Diaz. Thank you for enjoying this live stream. If there's anything for you guys that you would like me to include in the live Q&A or during the streaming period, let me know. We'll do our best to answer or provide anything that you guys want to know. Yeah, well, we'll have to see. We also know that uh, for our top Master League finalists, they got some of our goodies too. So yeah, I mean, a lot of our Boxing Star merchandise is very, very rare, but we'll do our best to. We'll see. Yes, Vince. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I guess we'll start to wrap this up. Yes, I really enjoyed spending this time with you guys. I'm not sure if an hour. I mean, I hope we covered a lot of things that you guys want to know during this hour. And hopefully more people will join next time. So we will do our best to keep it entertaining, to keep you guys in the loop. And if there's any sort of so here are the advantages of our live stream. One, yes, it is. We have our coupon code. Again, our coupon code is live jab years. Oh no, new jab years. No bracket. Oh, and I forgot to say for AOS, you can do it inside the game. For iOS, for iPhone users or iPad users, please go to the link. The link is somewhere up in the live chat for our coupon page, and you can get it through there. So yes, we have that. We also have quiz events like we just had, and if there's any breaking news that we could give, we give our any updates that we have. Are we planning to make new? Ooh, a cowboy set is nice. Making new mega gloves. We're always trying to make new Mega Punch gloves. We will have to see. But that is all the time that we have today. Everyone, thank you for your support. Thank you for joining us today. And we hope that you had a lot of fun. We'll have it again next month. I hope you guys are enjoying Boxing Star. Make sure to keep fighting. Make sure to provide me or TMJin or any of our moderators in our communities, in our official communities, of any feedback or suggestions you have, any improvements that we can make to the game, and we will do our best. So GM Master Palermo, where do you go for the coupons for prize? So this is the coupon code. Make sure to go to the link that TM Jim provided. The link's up here. Okay, so make sure to yes, go there. So keep on fighting, guys. Stay safe, and we'll see you next time. Okay.